Hello everyone, what's going on? It's yours truly again, Miss Cat Rio, the girl with 9 lives, and today is the latest video from my vlog. So I got my nails done. They're pink. Valentine's Day, of course. And since we're on the topic of Valentine's Day, well, before I touch on that, I just want to say that my week has progressed very nicely. Although my week started out with a depressive state from my bipolar disorder, it really kind of balanced out, and I only spent about 24 hours in that dark state, and after that I got out of it. But I didn't do it just like, randomly. I actually worked at trying to raise my vibration, not allowing myself to delve deeper into my depression, but combating it with the tools that I had. So one of the things that I did was every morning I tried to incorporate a different behavior that would create some endorphins. So I would go for a walk, and I live in Fort Lauderdale, so it's a really pretty city. I live near the beach, so I would walk to the beach. I would just walk around my neighborhood, whatever. That little bit for that half hour or so that I walked helped me so much, because it gave me time to kind of meditate and walk. And yes, you can meditate and walk. They actually have videos that you can listen to on YouTube. Just type it in walking meditation. They're great. And so by doing that, I was able to kind of center myself, and it worked. I mean, what did my week end up being like the happiest, most gregarious week? No, but it didn't lead me into a dark depression. So that alone is a success. Another thing that materialized this week was I went to go see my therapist, because she moved my appointment from next Monday to last Friday. So I went to see her, and she's great. I really got along well with her. She gave me some good advice. She pointed out that I was really negative in my thinking and tried to get me to arrest that negative thought. She gave me some exercises to do, which I can share with you. There's just one exercise that she does where she wants me to every morning get up and write 3 things down, but I have to check to see what the 3 things are, because I haven't done it yet. It's only been one day, so I still have yet today to do it. So so I gotta figure out what that was, because I forgot. Anyway, last night out of nowhere I got this random visitor, this guy that I met a few months ago. Called me and asked if I wanted to hang out, and it was cool because I don't know, I was kind of needing some male attention, so I got my male attention, but I did not let him sleep over. I made him leave, because I'm not trying to go there anymore. I'm not going to be the same person that I was with these last few men that I dated. Honestly, I gave too much of myself to people that didn't know me well enough to care. Let me explain. When you give so much of who you truly are to somebody that doesn't really know you that well, what ends up happening is they don't appreciate what you're doing. They don't appreciate who you are. And they'll take you for granted, and they won't value those best parts of you. And I'm not talking about physical. Talking about like the love and the interest and the affection that I would pour into upon meeting them right away probably came off as more desperado than it did as a good thing for them. I'm starting to notice that now. So last night I took on like a different persona, and I hate to admit it, but I kind of acted like a bitch to him, because I'm trying something different. I don't want to be that nice girl all the time anymore. I'm gonna see how this works, and then if things progress anywhere, which I doubt they will, but if they do, and not just with this guy, with any guy, then after a while of them knowing me, I can start to show them that tender side of me, that sweet side, that side that wants to do everything for them. And I think it's a good way to go about it. But I ended up having a lot of fun with him. He's a nice guy, and I really do want to hang out with him again sometime soon. But Today I got up, went to the beach. It's so windy in Fort Lauderdale today. It's almost like hurricane status. I mean, the wind is like really off the chain. But it's really nice because I love the wind. So I'm gonna film a little clip of me being out there and having some fun. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, nothing's really been happening this week because I haven't really had anybody over and I haven't really seen anybody or gone anywhere. Sounds really depressing, but that's okay. Sometimes you just have to be. Not every week has to be filled with things to do and people to hang out with. Sometimes you just have to be just with yourself. And so I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of spiritual growth. I'm in a time of my life where I know that I'm having a spiritual transition, a spiritual change is happening within me. I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. And if you don't know what angel numbers are, basically they're numbers that you see in sequence. So like, for example, every day I see 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1234. I see 333, 444, 555, 111, 1111. 1010 is a big one. All of these numbers in numerology have meaning, not only separately, but together and as a whole, the big number also. I'm a firm believer in numerology. I think that sacred geometry, numerology, they're all ways that the spiritual world communicates with us. See, angels, they speak to us on a high frequency. So because they're so high vibrational, we can't hear them when they speak. So they will communicate with us through other means. So like numbers are huge. And I know that not everybody will believe this, but this is something that I believe in and something that keeps me motivated in life, you know. So by looking up these numbers, I see what these numbers mean, and it never fails that it always applies to something that I'm going through in life whenever I see a certain sequence of numbers together all the time. So pay attention to when you see these numbers in sequence. Maybe they're telling you something. You know, maybe an angel's trying to communicate with you. And so that's it. Today I'm going to go, I've been filling out applications, so I'm going to go by this burger place here in my house to apply for a waitress job. I don't know how to be a waitress, but it can't be that hard, right? Well, let's see how it goes. But I will let you know later when I finish up the video. Hopefully I'll have some more content to add tonight to this. So we'll see. In the meantime, I'll see you later.